Taoiseach, on the 9th of April 2020, more than 1,000 Debenhams workers received an email telling them they'd lost their jobs. The researchers who are making a film about the Debenhams dispute have just uncovered evidence that really suggests very strongly that the three vulture funds and a consortium including Bank of Ireland had orchestrated this liquidation precisely 1 year before in order to get around Irish law, where that consortium, including Bank of Ireland, I want to stress, loaded 200 million of debt onto Debenhams Ireland and the Norwegian branch, later released the Norwegian branch, so the entire debt was loaded onto Debenhams, but that debt could not have been enforced against Debenhams Ireland unless 1 year passed. Exactly 1 year to the day after the debt was fixed, the 1,000 workers were sacked. Involved in it was a company headed up by somebody who was an ex-KPMG employee. KPMG were later appointed by Debenhams as the liquidators. Now, this poses very serious questions about the orchestrated sacrifice of 1,000 jobs in Debenhams, and raises questions about what the Department of Enterprise knew when they were notified by KPMG of the liquidation, and the tactical and cynical manipulation of essentially the Debenhams group to sacrifice 1,000 workers. I've sent you the material because I can't go through it all here, but I would ask you very seriously to look into this. I sent you today the evidence that has been dug up by the researchers into the film that's being made about Debenhams, which, by the way, will be shown in the Dublin Theatre Festival in February and March, but they would like some answers in advance about that, about who knew what, and the role of KPMG, the Bank of Ireland and the Department of Trade and Enterprise in this whole matter.
Deputy Boyd Barrett raised the issue of Debenhams, and I haven't access to that material. I think you've acknowledged you have only sent that to me today, and I've been in the chamber for most of the day, so that's not possible. But I will look at it and I will talk to the Minister for Enterprise. But I think you need to be clear, there is no agenda within the Department of Enterprise Trade to be in any shape or form involved in any conspiracy to liquidate any company that would involve the loss of 1,000 jobs. I know, but I thought there was an implication in your presentation that there might have been some
failure and oversight.
But again, we'll examine all of that and I want to see the material. I can't comment until I see it. Deputy